make our breakfast time way easier with some pre-mixed packets to help us make an easy breakfast. I have to explain, this is gonna be the simplest, smallest thing, but it's gonna save us 2 steps in our breakfast in the morning. It's totally worth it. So what we're doing is we're making dry packets with just 2 ingredients for the metabolic oats, which are now called the lemon cream oats in the Trim Healthy Wisdom book. But let me explain a little bit more. This is not just for people who are in the wisdom era or needing the wisdom book or wanting the wisdom book. This recipe works so well for everybody. This is a great fast breakfast if you do my little hack that I'm going to show you in a minute. It's perfect for your protein. It's a perfect protein profile. It's absolutely fantastic. And it includes lemon juice, which helps really get everything into your cells, which if you've read Trim Healthy Wisdom, you know about that. But this is not just for people interested in Trim Healthy Wisdom. I just want to reiterate that. I'm wearing my boot camp shirt, my Eliminate Excuses shirt. That is going to be available for sale hopefully soon. But in boot camp, we are all about eliminating excuses. This morning, almost went and just tried to scrape by on about 10 grams of protein because I was in a huge hurry. Now, I made myself stop. For me, that's something that I keep, that I always tell myself, I'm going to make sure that I get my protein in. It's one of my priorities, and I make sure I stick with that and I'm consistent with that. Discipline will take you places that motivation cannot. And so I know that when I'm not feeling motivated, I need to be disciplined instead. I need to stick to my disciplined principles that keep me healthy. Protein is one of those things. So I knew that my body was not going to do well with 10 grams of protein and a couple little pieces of fruit in the morning. So I stopped and I mixed this all up and I ate and it was all good. But having a few steps eliminated will make it easier. Part of it is also a mental game, because if you're thinking you have to make this big elaborate breakfast in the morning, you have to spend a ton of time doing something. Protein powder here, and I've got the baobab. So all I'll have to do is pour one of these bags into my yogurt, add the lemon juice, stir it up, and I'm good to go. Check the recipe. It's in the Wisdom Recipe Collection. It's free, super easy. So I'm gonna go through and add, it's 2.5 tablespoons of whey protein powder to each bag. 2.5, I'm already miscounting. So 2.5, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and add in the tablespoon of baobab powder. And that's done. And I'm not gonna forget to label it. I'm gonna make sure that I know exactly what that is. I like to make sure I shake it up in the bag before I use it. And I don't know how many I'm making here because I just grabbed a handful of these sandwich bags to do this. So when I'm ready, again, all I have to do, it looks like I've got 5 or 6 here. All I'm gonna have to do is pour this into my serving of 0% Greek yogurt. And after that Greek yogurt is in there, I'll add a tablespoon of lemon juice. I'll pour this mixture in, mix it up, and I'm good to go. And then I'll tell you what I add to it. The full recipe in the Wisdom Recipe Collection, if any of you see me measure wrong, no, you didn't. I won't be able to tell which one I put the wrong ingredients into or not enough of, so it'll be fine. Everything's fine. The whole recipe is delicious. It's really good. It actually doesn't take that long, but sometimes I just don't have time for much of anything, I'll be honest. And if I don't have breakfast ready already, I tend to be scavenging the kitchen, or I might go to an S breakfast because those are a little bit faster for me sometimes. But those E's are what keep me at my goal. I need E breakfast. I don't do as well with S breakfast. So for me, having something prepped ahead, it's like a little micro investment in my healthy breakfast the next day. Makes life so much easier. Okay, I've got 5 of these bags ready. Now I'm gonna tell you how to do it. If you are super stuck, now if you're in boot camp and working with me personally, you know if you can use this product or not. I'm not saying you can't, but you know if this is helping you lose weight or not. And that is the Purely Elizabeth granola. You don't have to use this granola. You could make another granola, just something made ahead. So when I'm in a huge rush and I don't want to do the whole metabolic oats recipe, the whole entire thing, I just do the lemon yogurt with 1 serving of this. So why is this not perfect? So Pearl has mentioned this product in particular. This is the original plain Purely Elizabeth granola. The serving size is 1/3 of a cup, but listen to the ingredients and see if you can catch why we are not super thrilled. For some of us, some of our bodies may not be super thrilled with this, because it has organic certified gluten-free oats, great, organic coconut sugar, coconut oil, sunflower seeds, amaranth, quinoa flakes, chia seeds, cinnamon, and sea salt. This is a clean product. This is a good one. But that coconut sugar, some people's bodies may not handle it as well as others. So I have a decent number of my THM clients right now using this every once in a while with no problems. If you're at goal and maintaining, you're probably definitely good to go, but I'd keep an eye on it. You definitely, if you're working with me, know if you can be using this liberally or just occasionally or what. But it also has 5 grams of fat, so you don't want to be adding more fat to it. Keep that in mind. Every once in a while, for a great, quick, easy, healthy breakfast, that yogurt with the perfect protein profile that it has, plus a third of a cup of this, for me is a great, amazingly easy, delicious breakfast. I enjoy it, and I'm not like a huge granola person, but I like this stuff. And now that I have these little baggies ready, all I'm gonna do is dump this into a bowl with the Greek yogurt and the tablespoon of lemon juice. You can find the whole recipe in the Wisdom Recipe Collection. It's the lemon cream oats or metabolic oats. But if you don't wanna get into the oat making portion, or you have a crazy busy morning, or you just need something quick so you can get out the door, this is a great combo for a super easy breakfast. So thanks for hanging out with me while we made this. I know it's just 2 steps, right? But that will save time. I don't have to pull the jars out of the pantry. I don't have to go digging for things. I don't have to measure things. I can just pour this in with the lemon juice and the Greek yogurt. I eyeball the lemon juice, by the way, because I just squeeze it out. Super easy, super simple. It helps me stay on track. It gets a good protein breakfast in with good healthy carbs. Give it a try and let me know what you think.